Good morning. There it goes. We're gonna move the window a little bit. Okay, so, welcome back to Casey's Mod. I have been doing a little bit of runs off stream again because there was a new release and a new painting to do, and I was able to get the item out of the painting. I should be able to show that to you in a second. Ironically, I almost won that run too, but I ended up dying, and I realized after the fact that if I had just cut up the mole man, I probably could have beaten Leshy. But, hindsight, and didn't really want to win another run off stream anyway, so maybe I self-sabotaged. But if we go to continue run, I am running the Mantis God deck, and I got this new thing from the painting. Cool. So I wonder if I put 116 in here again, will I get more music? Or was it just the one thing? Yeah, it was just the one thing. Alright, that's fine. Got any teeth for me, bud? No teeth? Alright. So, I do think that the strategy with this deck is to kill the campfire people with your ringworm, pump up the Mantis God's power, get similar cards that hit multiple times with high power, and then you need to have a scissor for the Leshy fight to cut up the mole man. That's my strategy now. I will take a Mantis. I'll take a Mealworm too. No early fires. I'm going to... I should probably get a pack rat. Because if I can get more items and more items, I'm more likely to get a scissor. I think I have all fights or totem fights on right now. Should work out. Cool. Easy peasy. Still no fire. So this is probably not going to be a good run just because there's no early fireplace, and so we can't get rid of these crappy ringworms. Do I want to go for the totem? I'm not going to go for the totem right now. I will take a frickin' tutor worker ant. That is fine with me. That is frickin' fine with me. Let's go. There's a fire up there. Ayo! Hi, Rafi. How are you doing today? I hope you are well. Okay, I'm gonna use this to grab my Mantis God. Oh, thank you. Okay, and so that way, one hit to the Wild Bull, and then when it moves again, Mantis God will hit it and kill it. So we're just going to draw squirrels now. We're going to try to put out a pack rat next turn to get our item back. I got a mantis? Oh, yes, I do have a boyfriend. We should get some good overkill damage. Do I want to try for another item? No, I don't think so. I think we just finish it. Okay, so I think what we want to do here is go toward the fire. We're going to try to give the... I don't really like any of those. The flying ant. Insects are powerful, man. They are powerful. Okay, so what we're going to do is feed them the ringworm. Hopefully they'll actually eat it. Sometimes they don't. They ate it. Excellent. We get free fires for the rest of the run. And the stupid ringworms out of our deck. Alright, this is good. We can put a pack rat into something else so that it costs less. Okay. Turn 1 Mantis God. We're going to throw it down here. It should be safe for the moment, because the rabbit's gonna come down. And then it's gonna be the same situation where it gets hit and then gets hit again before it can kill. Or I could kill it right now, actually. I might do that. Throw down the worker ant. It's gonna tutor. We're gonna do the mealworm, in fact, because now I can put down the flying ant too. And it's a tough flying boy. The power of the bugs. Okay. See if we can get insect. No insect. Of these three, I think I'll take reptile. It's a horrible freaking card. We're gonna sacrifice a pack rat, and we are going to put it into... Flying ant, perhaps? I could also put it into ringworm so that ringworm's not just a dead card. See, it's difficult because it's like, you know, obviously you want to remove the ringworm from your deck, but I might not be able to, and then I can make it at least just not a dead card. I think I'm going to bank on being able to remove it. It's still early in the run, so... Meet up with Woodcarver. Cuckoo Egg Bottom. If we can get Insect Head up top, that could be a pretty good build. So Trapper as boss 1. Freaking hell. I mean, actually, it's not horrible because I have the smoke, so I could potentially do like the Rattler or something. Not even enough. Okay, well, Mantis is gonna die. I'm gonna put down a boulder, try to mitigate the damage. I'd like to hold on to my... Oh God, this mechanic is so weird. I'd like to hold on to my, hook as long as I can. Okay, everything has reach. So I'm gonna put it down here and we're gonna trade. Black Goat. Doesn't help me right now, but could be useful later. So now it's at least not attacking. And then it'll trigger the trap. I'll get a pelt. We're gonna grab... Okay, yeah, that works. So what I can do here is I can put down the mealworm, put down the worker ant, tutor for the mantis god. I'm running out of cards in my deck, which is a little terrifying. But this will kill that, and that'll free up space for the mantis god, and I can start doing some good stuff. Okay, yeah, because now... Well, actually, them moving around is kind of an issue. We'll get a squirrel. Rattler. Put the Rattler down over there. Start doing more significant damage. Then the next turn, the worker ant can clear out the trap, and then I can put down the mantis god. I get a second pelt. Okay, yes. This is looking better now. This is looking much better. I'm gonna do that. Put down the mantis god here. It'll trigger the trap. There's nothing here, so it won't die. And that should bring us to phase 2. Let's trade. Got 3 pelts. Not bad, all things considered. I need to get rid of the porcupine. I need to get rid of the mole. And I need to get rid of the flying ant. And then I should have lethal. Which of these would be the best one to put down? Probably the flying ant. Because we'll have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So yeah, that's totally fine. Yay! Another mantis god. Seems good. We could do that. As Luke likes to say, always grab the mantis god. And there's our removal right there. Question is, what's more important to me? removing the ringworm, or there's a fire over here. I could get more power. We don't have to make that decision right this second. Trial of Bones, the Trial of Power, or the Trial of Kin. Honestly, Trial of Kin is probably my best option. I have mostly insects. Only this and this are not insects. Everything else is. So I'm going to do Trial of Kin. Yeah, I would have to draw both of my non-insects to fail that, so... Thanks, I hate it. Coco's okay, I guess? Especially because if it happens to drop a raven's egg, it can block it with the reach sigil. Yeah, we'll... Direwolf Pup is a little bit too expensive for what I'm looking for. Okay, I think we're gonna go to the fire. We're gonna hope that there's power enhancement. It's toughness enhancement, of course, but that is still valuable. We're going to buff our Mantis God so that he is durable and can take a hit or two. Or 5. Tail insects. You do not like to see it. We are gonna re-roll for an item. Okay. I think we've got this. Hack rat. And then we're going to do this and put down the black goat and then get another item. Still not the one we're looking for, but that's okay. We're cycling through, cycling through. And we end the fight, and we still have 2 items, so we're in pretty good shape. Okay. Take 1 blood. Mirror Kraken, not terrible. We're gonna get another pack rat. Good for deck consistency. Spiky insects. Well, he's a flyer, so that doesn't much matter. I'm gonna put the Mantis down here because damage will fly over, so that's actually a safe place for him to be. Okay. I'm gonna grab those bones. I'm gonna put down a flyer of my own. Frozen opossum, okay. Do that. Kraken should come out on top of that in general. Mantis God. Not the tough one. That's unfortunate. I'm probably going to lose the flame here. Very probable. I'm going to lose the flame here. Crud. Because even if I kill these two, there are more coming in behind them. And I have no way to do enough direct damage to stop that. I do not think it will help, but I will do that. And death. Lose the flame, no big deal. We can win the boss fight without it. Take a bone this time. Cockroach! Hello. Power. Okay, great. I'm going to do the one that isn't buffed already. So now one is buff power, one is buff toughness. Another fight. Spiky insects again, since that went so well for us last time. More frickin' flyers. Great. Again, putting the mantis here because it should be safe. But we are already starting off behind. Oh, great. I actually should probably sack the mantis because it's going to kill the bee and kill itself. And then these two are both going to be 2/2s. So we don't want that. So what I'm going to do instead, play a squirrel. I'm going to sack the mantis. Put a pack rat down. And now we're trading 2/2. This is sustainable. Cuckoo. Interesting. I'm going to put the cuckoo down so that their thing can't come down. It's no longer an even trade, but it wasn't going to be, so. Because that thing was going to come down. There's another pack rat. Which does not help me. But I have some time so I can kind of see what it gives me. Alright, I'm gonna put the boulder down in front of the stump. And then we're gonna lay the pack rat here. Frozen opossum also does not help me. Fortunately, the overkill damage should kill the mantis behind him. So they trade. And another bee. That's fine. We can deal with that. Frickin' ringworm just being dead in my hand. Let's see what we get. Flying ant. Okay. Next turn, we'll be able to get another item. Squirrel. Frozen opossum. I'm not going to play it because I don't want to take up another lane. interesting. Probably doesn't help me either, though. But now we're trading. 2-2, 2-2. So I have time to come up with something. There's our Mantis God. It's a strong Mantis God. Actually does not really help me at all. Because he'll just die on the first spike. I think we keep drawing. We need to find our tough Mantis God. Mealworm works. Mealworm works, actually, because then he'll be tougher. There we go. Ow. 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 Takes 3 of them out. Now we're in the positive for once. Rattler. It's a little bit of a waste, but sure, I'll throw down the Rattler in order to clear that bee out. He dies too, but hey. Okay, we're turning this around. We're turning it around. Turn the game around. Love to hear percussion. That was hard fought. Gonna see if we can't get more insect friends. Insect. Mealworm. Excellent. Pretty sure I'm gonna put a pack rat into like a mealworm. Could also put it into a the mirror guy. Put it in the mirror guy. It's technically less expensive. Mushrooms, mushrooms, mushroom, mushroom, mushroom. Just get one very good Mantis God. On the one hand, I do have a tutor. On the other hand, I think I'm gonna merge the mealworms together. Okay, Angler. So that means it's Prospector on as third boss. Boom. Throw down the Mantis God. On turn 2, he'll probably want to hook something, so we'll throw down a squirrel. The squirrel shall go here, shall knock his stuff off. And I probably should have drawn from my deck. That's okay though, because I'm gonna go to phase 2. And so I'll probably want to sack the Mantis God. Jeez. Okay. I do not want to hit the bait bucket. Here. Not actually helpful right now. Buckets don't have reach, so I'm gonna do that. And I'm gonna play the guy here just to get, okay, skipping a turn. I want to keep the lanes open. That's GG. And if I hadn't done that, that would not have been GG because the bait bucket would have been blocking. I'm pretty sure. I think I would have been one short. Yeah, copious item usage. You're not a duplicate. I know who you are. I see that little red eye. I'm gonna take him, though. Take that, impersonator. I'm gonna go this direction because I'd like to get another Mantis God copy, and we can finally get the ringworm out of the deck. Tired of drawing into that thing. Trial of Blood, the Trial of Bones, or the Trial of Health. I'm probably gonna fail, but nope. Failed. It's okay. I don't need new cards anyway. I need fewer cards. More deck consistency. Get rid of the ringworm and get a free bone. Yeah, I'm gonna go up that direction. Tailbirds. Huh. Play the cuckoo. Prevent that raven from coming down, because he's a frickin' jerk. And then we're just trading for one. Ooh, they've got a cuckoo as well. So before he can put an egg down in my place, I'm gonna throw down the flying ant. Okay, boulder. Still trading. It's the 3-1. These GD flyers. hacker ant. That could be useful. We shall tutor for a mealworm. Get some more damage through. It's not quite lethal, but it's close. And I think we've got it now. Because, yeah. Okay. Okay. I'm not opposed to an alpha. Alpha could be helpful. Definitely could be worse. So. Tiresome goo. These make a copy of this mantis god. Looks like he copied it exactly. Thanks, bud. Sometimes he makes it a little better, sometimes he makes it a little worse, and sometimes he copies it exactly. Stinky birds. Oh, how they stink. I'm gonna put down... Oh, whoops. I should have got the boulder first so I could get a new item. I forgot that I put that on there, even though it's glowing and obvious. God. Only problem is I'm gonna die. No, I'm not. Because I'll do 1, 3. He's only going to deal 2 back. Okay. Another Mantis God. Not worth playing at the moment because of the Raven. Coyote's gonna come down. Oh, dang it. I might be about to die anyway. Do I want to use the hook right now? To keep my flame. So my Mantis God's gonna die. Oh, wait! This Mantis God is tough, so I could sack this Mantis God for this one. And then he'll be able to block the coyote. That also works. In fact, that is the only thing that works. I forgot that this had Stinky. But, yeah. That helps. Thanks, Ajarak. We appreciate your service. Considering I was about to completely screw myself. Regular mantis. We'll keep for now. I need 5 bones. Cannot do it yet. The actual 3/1 Mantis God. And that's enough for Alpha, so he can actually be a 3/1 and actually take out the Raven. And we're in good shape. I mean, you know, in as good a shape as you can be when you're 1 away from dying. Everything is fine. Our Lord and Savior Ujarak saved our flame. And our hook, for that matter. We didn't have to use either. Trial of Wisdom, Trial of Bones, Trial of Blood, and Trial of Wisdom. Yeah, we'll take the ant. That'll be good. Gonna get a new item. Better in your hands than his. Who am I gonna be fighting? I'm gonna be fighting... we're gonna take the scroll and bottle. I think I'm also gonna go over to the sacrifice rock to get rid of a card. To once again try to improve deck consistency. Alright, what do we got here? Stupid coyote. You have the sigil, right? Yes. So put you there. Frozen opossum. Alright. One of these days we're gonna get that scissor and then we're gonna hold it close. Ew, a 3/2. Gross. I'm gonna put the mantis down here and then grab this. We're gonna take frickin' 5. Alpha. Beneficial. That takes care of the wolf and the coyote. I will still take 1. And all of my stuff will die. the overkill. They just poke each other back and forth until they die. Okay. Sure. Prospector's coming up very soon. I guess we'll put the pack rat into something else. Keep everything low. Low blood cost. Ooh, I could put it on the cockroach. So that I can have recurring items. And we are going to have the smoke for the prospector fight, which should be beneficial. Do I even have... I mean, I have a dog, and I have a reptile. I'll do it for the dog. Alpha can protect himself. Gold, I can smell it. Okay, yeah, we're good. Do I want to do the second one right this second? That'll get us to phase 2. And then he's going to turn my stuff into gold. But I have my Mantis God in the pocket. Interesting. And even if I put him on the side, that's still lethal damage. Like I said, flame is good for the prospector fight. I think it was definitely worth losing the hook over. Take a moment. Well, let's go to the items and see if we can get a frickin' scissor. A double A. Okay, I think we actually stand a chance against Leshy. Let's go. I mean, Mantis Gods. I was gonna say Mantis Gods, because that's what he has. He has rares. Okay, so he's got the stupid mole man. We got Mantis God right off the bat, so we're gonna use the scissor. We're gonna cut up the mole man. And we are going to proceed immediately to phase 2. That'll deal 9 damage. Okay. We will grab a squirrel. This is actually a fantastic hand. I actually don't have to play anything. This will automatically do it. going to play anything. What I need to do is I need to start drawing from my regular deck, because the moon does take out Mantis God. He'll do 9 damage first, but it will take him out. Okay, Flying Ant. Nope. Thank you. So I'm gonna put down the Squirrel. I'm gonna put down Mantis. And I will put down the Flying Ant as well. And we're gonna see if we can skip his turn, and if the moon will then not deal damage, hopefully. Okay, good. Oh, it actually becomes an Ant Queen. Interesting. Okay. Another Mantis God. Alright. I'm just gonna kill most of my stuff. Deal another 10. Cockroach. What would that even do? No, I can't allow that. Fair, sir. Fair. Mantis, but we can just keep playing Cockroach and just win. Alright. We, looks like we're beating level 6. We'll go for that. A little bit extra damage. Oh, I should have killed the Cockroach, whatever. Victory! Most scale damage done in 1 turn, 16. What you got for me, buddies? Entry number 6. Data in beta state. For any quality concerns, please contact Kaminsky Data Storage, MFG. Dude, wasn't that entry number 5 too? What the hell? Give me more entries, please. Cards unlocked. Wolverine. When Wolverine attacks an opposing creature and it perishes, this card gains 1 power. Interesting. Challenge unlocked. Single candle. You are limited to 1 life. Okay. 30 challenge points. Alright, well, I'm going to take a quick break, and then we're going to do another run. Try out run 7. BRB. got an apple. So, pardon periodic crunching. But now we have answered the question as to whether you unlock new decks based on level or based on beating the game with the previous deck. Apparently it's on level because we didn't unlock a new deck. So I already beat with that one. I don't want to play with that one anymore. In my experience, when he reveals a new card to you, it seems to come up more often than not. So that Wolverine card was a bone card. So I think I'm going to go ahead and play the bone starter deck. Dude, I don't even want to look at this. My God. Let's do that. These things are dumb. They're dumb. We're not doing that. Okay, so it appears every run now, which is kind of nice. I wonder if it's supposed to do that, or if it's supposed to be blank. Let's see, we want more things that can die so that we can get bones. We have cockroach too. The Warren into the beehive. Nice little token generator. Cool. Absolutely nothing to play for turn 1. Eventually I'll get enough bones from squirrels that I can play stuff. So, that's what we're doing. Kill the bull. Kill the bull. Excuse me, sir, I want those teeth. Look at him trying to scoop. Trying to scoop so I can't get my teeth. Terrible. Regular fights. Feels good. Freaking elk fawns. Okay. Okay. And then our Rat King will be able to take one of them out. Only 3 bones, alas. He's gonna transform, and it's gonna suck. Okay. Crap. That is not what I needed right now. Am I gonna die? Crap. Pretty sure I'm dead. Yeah, we'll start over. What a shame indeed. Okay. Screw the alpha deck. We're going with the top tier deck. Ants. Let's go. Some good defensive cards. I'm gonna go to the totem. I think we're gonna try to get a good insect totem. Just all bad. Because of the positioning, it buys us a little bit of time. And by the time it gets there, I'm gonna have another squirrel and it'll be a 2-3. kills the bull. Boom, boom. I love me some ants. I love the ants. The ants are cool. The ants are cool. Okay. This is looking pretty good. Could have been better. I just realized the mantis is going to take out the broken egg. I did this completely incorrectly. Keep drawing, we'll keep drawing now. It should be fine. Less fine now. Yeah, we'll take that surrender. I was not sure how I was gonna win that, so. Mantis draws now a GG, provided the lanes are clear, which they are. Get that overkill damage. I might put the Stinky into the mole. Actually, I should probably go for totems. There's the thing. Take me one though. Good totem bottom. Suddenly we have a run. Like I said, we're in a pretty good spot now. Maybe I'll buff the Cuckoo's toughness. Actually, I could buff both because the mealworm just keeps coming back. Put the ant here in order to get a pelt. Because I get the ant back anyway. Okay. Ant queen. I think I can get another pelt because I'm just gonna win. So I think I'll just hold. God. Okay. Throw down the mealworm. And we're gonna throw down the ant queen here. And then a worker ant here. And then that's 5 direct damage even without the mantis, so we should be fine. I think we've got a run. Here's your rock. I believe in you. You shall come to us in the best of times. and the worst of times. The best possible moment. Should I go get a pack rat, I wonder? I don't have very many teeth. So I don't super like the idea of going toward the trapper, but I don't have to. I could go this direction. My mantis is already pretty buffed. Yeah, I'm gonna go get a pack rat. And another worker ant. Excellent. Deck consistency. Let's go. Skunk initiative. Oh, okay. It was not actually a skunk. Yeah, that's fine. Yeah, we'll just go ahead and win. That seems good. Here's your rock. The scary card, but it is useful. Yeah, we'll go this way. I'd like to get another copy of my mantis. Trial of Blood, the Trial of Wisdom, or the Trial of Bones. We're gonna go Trial of Wisdom, because we basically have to get both of our worker ants to fail. I mean, yeah. Can't allow this for much longer? Why does he keep saying that? Muster all of my ability for this one. Okay. He didn't do it quite as good, but that's okay. A 2-1 undying and can be endlessly sacrificed is still pretty freaking good. Mole insects, okay. Great. Bones, health, or power? Definitely not power. Health, I guess? I'm gonna fail, though. Oh, heck! I didn't fail. Is digging up bones useful? More useful than the other two, so we'll take it. We will get an additional pack rat. I wonder if I can upgrade painted cards. I don't know that I've tried before. actual skunk this time. Oh crap, I'm dead. Maybe I should stop doing the single candle thing because I make mistakes all the time. Try something like that. Look at these dudes. They know what they're doing. They're like, yeah, we're happy because we're killing you. I feel like moles are very helpful in setting up defense until we get started. Gotta kill that cub. It is required. Give me those teeth. We're gonna hunt for more bugs. We will take it. Building our ant colony. Doo-doo-doo. We're gonna put Stinky into the mole. Just seems strictly better. We're gonna put down the mole first. Seems pretty good. I shouldn't have put the flying ant where I put it. That was a mistake. I can take one more, that's fine. And now we begin the comeback. Want to sacrifice anything else necessarily. Maybe make things more powerful. Increase health. Okay. Hi, Super Base. How is it going today? I hope you are well. We beat level 6 and now we're working on level 7, which is very difficult. Stupid Raven. Did some shoveling, then helped a friend out with Gungeon. Huh. Sounds cool. That's not a good sound. I do have 2 flames now, so I could let one go. I think that's probably what I'm gonna do. Save the hook for later. The pelts are the finest. The pelts are expensive, so we'll only take those ones. Try to complete our totem. Literally nothing helpful. Let's take it to the bottom. All right. No smoke. Go back and smell it. We're gonna allow the mole to buy us time. There was a bit of light at the end of the tunnel for that friend you told me about who was having a crappy week. Oh, really? And we'll put the rabbit pelt down to block. That way my mole lasts for longer. Decided to, at the end of memorial celebration for his dog, play a game with his dog. Spent the most time walking with him, called Walking the Dog, and named a character after his dog. Aww, that's sweet. Should push us to, just kidding, actually phase 2 because of the mole that I forgot about. Situation. We have to gold everything, and now we have hardly anything left in the deck. We managed to pull out a PB, but she's been working on the game for about 2 months now. Wow. Will you give me something useful? That could help a little bit. Have to. I'm still almost dead, even with that. But now the Bloodhound and Coyote should trade damage. We're still alive. Oh my god, I'm close to starvation. This is not great. Hashtag guess we'll die. Hashtag guess we'll die. We're dead. There's nothing that we can freaking do. Hashtag guess we'll die. And this is why I don't do the stupid, oh, the battles are harder challenge, because it's not harder, it's just impossible. Okay. I mean, maybe I should go back to the Mantis God starter deck, I don't know. I feel like the ant one is pretty strong if you can get a proper totem going. But we're definitely not doing this crap anymore. We're also not doing this. So... everything is a totem battle, I guess. Hearthstone still has to go down for one of the best. You take 1 damage for drawing from an empty deck, then increase the damage by 1 for the next time, scaling as high as it needs to go. We've had players win taking 80 from an empty deck. I think I'm gonna put Fecundity in the Flying Ants. Direwolf Pup's alright. Now I'll play the skunk. that's more damage. 9 instead of 8, I'm pretty sure. Quick maths. I'm gonna go this direction. We're gonna try to improve our fecundity boy. I can say one thing about pelts, they help stop the starvation. Reach ants. I should also get up from the table and grab the, what's-a-face. After this. Because obviously I can't do it in the middle of a fight. Ho, ho, ho. It's funny to consider I'm on Ascension 7 for this game. Why is that funny? Because I'm not very far in Ascension on the other games? I like his game. Because the game that really clicked with you and you never thought of yourself as good at climbing ascensions. Yeah, that's true. Bughead. We will, try to get something good on bottom as well. They did a Slay the Spire 4 character any % for games done quick this winter. Oh, that sounds really cool. A seeded % afterwards? Any %, so glitches are permitted. Dude, have you seen the Inscryption any %? It is hilarious. The current record is like an hour. The seeded % for Silent took all of 80 seconds. That's crazy. We'll take it. I don't really like any of those. Can you guess the main card used for the seeded any %? You said it took 80 seconds, so I don't know, that's a little bit tricky. I think dive down insects would actually, well, we'll try guard dog insects. Silent if that helps. I don't know, corpse explosion? I'm not sure. It's nice having that smoke back. Grand finale. Yeah, that makes sense. They figured out some glitch to use to... See, I forget that's like even a card. Okay, buckets don't have reach, so this should be a pretty easy fight. Immediate phase 2. If your deck has less than 5 cards, it's kind of hard to not draw your entire deck. Just make quick work of this guy. Give me those teeth, give me those teeth. Pelts are expensive in this run. Reignite. His ending deck had 3 cards in it, and 2 of them were Grand Finale, just to save on the animation of drawing it over and over again. Jeez. I'll take the Amalgam. Because of the totem. Or something like 3. Might have been 4. Wow. Okay, so what's Space's last? What do I want to do here? I think I'm going to... What's his face being the trapper? The Ironclad one was silly, where he accidentally murdered the transient. I don't think I want to take anything out of my deck at the moment. And I think I would like to get a pack rat, so we're gonna go this direction. We will take the tutor. Thank you. Keep sacking your ants to each other to turn one the maggots. Oh, that didn't occur to me. Maximum damage. Yeah, I have to start thinking about abusing Fecundity. You're absolutely right. Goodness knows, he's cheating like a ridiculous amount at this point at Ascension level 7. I should be cheating too. Mantis, okay. Problem is I gotta draw into them. Yeah. Because I go back 1, 2, 3, and then down 1. I guess it's worth it. Somehow did less than I was expecting, but I'm not mad about that. I think I want the wolf to die. So we're gonna let them trade. Oh, frickin' hell. We're gonna lose. Because of that. Though to be fair, I feel like that just sped up the inevitable. I'm gonna trade in these pelts. Hopefully we can get some good cards. Hey, he made it better. Indeed it is. Basically, anytime I draw a flying ant, it's a GG. But especially when I draw it with a mealworm. Oh, you're saying I could have won faster. guess. Do I want to kill anything? I kind of want to kill this. Maybe put a pack rat on something. Or a magpie on something. Put a magpie on a skunk so it's a little bit easier to cast, perhaps. Or I could get some items, which could probably be good considering I'm going into a fight. So I'm gonna get some items. Borrow this idea from an old rival. Could be beneficial. Could also do magpie on one of your low bone cards. Yeah, true. Buffing the skunk. Yeah. Okay, we should proceed to phase 2. You would use magpie to grab roach really quickly. I don't think I'm gonna need it. I'm just gonna kill him. Probably don't need it either, but it's formally the territory of what's the harm? Mole man will help me stall, I think, is a good idea. We will need another map. This is a tough call. I could go this direction and try to get a better totem, or I could go this direction and get another flying ant. And honestly, I think flying ant is the answer. I'm gonna go this way. All about the deck consistency. I'm gonna say sigils is probably the best. Did you hear about T-Bone jumping on Discord to thank you for Bloon 6? Oh, no. That's very nice. Yeah, I definitely do not use Discord enough. Yeah, I've played Bloons, I think twice. Ah, cool. mean, the ant is tempting, but this is also pretty good. It's just gonna add 1 toughness to everything I sack. It scales pretty fun when you play with friends. Oh, okay. Sorry, Direwolf Pup. You were not helpful to me this game. Friends can specialize in different towers, which makes your money knowledge feel more impactful. Oh, okay. So we can get a cockroach going. Oh wait, we can just win, because I can just keep doing that over and over. Because the cockroach comes back. Because the cockroach came back the very next day. Oh, the cockroach came back. They thought he was a goner, but the cockroach came back. He just couldn't stay away. Oh no, 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 no. Yeah. Casual 16 damage turn 1, you know how it is. Yeah, ants are the best deck. You just gotta get fecundity or something on them, and it's just great. Get bones. Can't allow this for much longer. What shall I paint for you? Oh! It has a different sigil. Okay. I mean, that's not the worst sigil to give it. I'll accept it. Okay, we're gonna stall with a mole man to start off. Why is that a GG? Oh, to get rid of the mole man. Cockroach. Cockroach. Yeah, I definitely need to get more accustomed to doing this. It feels weird, but with him cheating as much as he's cheating, it is necessary. Magpie has extra copies of Roach for all intents and purposes if you can manage the 2 blood. Yeah. Maybe I should trade in some of these teeth. The only thing I don't like is that Trapper seems kind of spooky here. I mean, I don't have to take all of them. And I am at the snow line. And there's a trading post coming up right here. But I guess maybe there is something to be said for not messing with the deck that's working. Plus, I'm concerned that I'm going to end up having to merge 2 of my flying ants, which I don't want to do, so... yeah. Trial of Bones, the Trial of Kin, or the Trial of Wisdom. We'll try Trial of Wisdom. Alternate win condition. I see some sacrifice stones coming up. What I might do is take the magpie and put its sigil into 1-drops. This is not the fecundity one. Huh. Stall. Take 3. Moving around is a bit annoying. Spinny Relic rotates everything clockwise. So these 3 go over here, and these 2 go over here. I don't want that frickin' moose to come down. Good lord. Yep, I'm dead. Wait. No, I'm not. They have guard dog. Frickin' guard dog. Saving the day. Just kidding, he's dead. Double just kidding, corpse maggot. And I have enough bones to put him out again. What up? No, man. No. Nah. Hey, hang on. Hang on. Dang, I didn't get any teeth. Okay, so I think what we're gonna do is we're gonna reduce the size of our deck. I killed him a little too well, yeah. I'll get some items. And then we'll put a magpie into a, Trapper's coming up? That could be useful. That could also be useful. And well, that came without ants. It just took forever. Where do I want to put the tutor in? Put in the opossum. One more man. Put in the skunk. Possum has the upside of being a super easy cast. Okay, I'm actually gonna take a break. So BRB, I'll be back in a couple of minutes, and then we'll take on Trapper. back a little early for the subscribers. I am killing my plants, and I'm really sad, because I really want to be a plant person, but my basil and my cilantro died over the winter, and the mint is, like, just barely hanging in there, and I'm like, come on, man, spring's coming. Spring's coming, stop turning brown. I mean, maybe it'll turn green and nice again once spring hits. I'm not sure how that works. But it makes me sad, because I want to be a plant person, and I keep killing my plants. The best plant people were not plant people in the first try. That's true. This is my second try. My first try, I was actually making I was gifted an African violet, and I very nearly killed it, and I then gave it to my grandmother, and it's thriving now. I saved it from the horrible fate by letting it go. And now this one that I got was a kitchen herb set. Here, I can even show you my mint if I go grab it real quick. So see, this is my mint plant, and as you can see, there's some leaves that are kind of dying. But, you know, mint's pretty hard to kill. It's hardy. It's almost like a weed. So, you know, I keep watering it, and hopefully it'll perk up a little bit when spring comes. But yeah, that's how it's going. I think it might also have to do with the direction my apartment faces, because I put it in the window, but the sun is kind of weird in the winter. Like, I think maybe it's not getting enough light or something. Okay. Off we go. Into the boss fight. So, reason why I grabbed the ink is to remove the reach on his stuff. Unfortunately, we did not get the card we needed right off the bat. Do I just take an extra turn now for an extra draw? I kind of feel like I do. Oh look, there is a highlighted message that is redeemed in my chat. Let's see what it says in the chat. Oh, it has nothing really to say. It's only a very silly emote. I did not end up putting the tutor on Mole Man, unfortunately. A bat. Tutor skunk. I think I want to get some pelts first. Actually gonna grab the cockroach. Because cockroach needs to kill the dire wolf pup. And cockroach is also rarer in my deck. There's a magpie. And now we have the combo. Question is, do I want to go for the combo right away, or do I want to get some more pelts first? I think I want to get some more pelts first. So I'm not going to remove the reach and stuff. Yeah, we'll just do 4. Or 3, apparently. Yeah, we'll just deal 3. Get a pelt. Kills. Then we should get 2 more pelts. So now I can have the entire lane free, and we should be golden. Aunt Zodia. Just gonna take all things in the front. And that as well. And that's an easy GG. We didn't even have to use the items. We didn't even need them. I really like the Mole Man as a staller. Okay. Mole Man is rare for a reason, yeah. I'm trying to think, Because my items are full already. So I think I want to reduce my deck size. I could also try to go for a better totem, but... Right, rares and deck builders being stronger is fine, but not in TCGs like Magic. The reason being that a deck builder, the obtainability card does affect gameplay balance, but in a TCG it does not, and everyone just runs all the rares, yeah. I think I'm gonna try to put I don't know, Magpie maybe into something else, or Pack Rat perhaps. Magpie into something else. An opossum. Two bones is pretty easy to come by, considering we do already get one bone automatically. And let's fight Leshy. See what we can do. End is upon us. Spiky bugs. See what we draw. That's a GG. Pretty sure that is a GG. It's crazy to think all Leshy can do is not too far out of the realm of what reasonably strong Druid could do in most fantasy games. And that proceeds us to phase 2. Proceeds us to phase 3. The moon is waning. Will I dare attack the moon? Yeah. I hate 8 on the right. Yeah, but I'm pretty sure you can't wipe this. Wait, you can wipe the moon? Oh, I didn't realize you could do that. Would it have hurt to try? I suppose not. Yay! Not sure you can either, but knowing this game, yeah. Alright, so not only did we beat level 6, we beat level 7 too. Let's see if it's the Kaminsky message again. Dude! Data in beta state. For any quality concerns, please contact Kaminsky Data Storage MFG. I'm proceeding in this game too fast. They don't have the data yet. The last 3 of them have been that. Raccoon. While Raccoon is on the board, opposing creatures also provide bones when perishing. Oh, so when I kill opposing creatures, I get their bones? That's kind of nice. Excuse me, is that a 1/2? The power of Lemergier is equal to half of the bones of the owner. Huh. Also, Lemergier will strike an opponent directly even if it's a creature opposing it because it's flying. These are some weird cards, man. Hey, we got a new starter deck. Moose. And a mole to stall for getting the worthy sacrifice for Moose. Alright, well, that's going to be it for me today. I mean, we beat level 6 and level 7 in one day, which is kind of nuts. Thanks for tuning in today. We're going to try to find somebody who we can raid. I will be back next weekend, Saturday, around 8 a.m., 8:30 Pacific, usually. Streaming either some Inscryption or some other roguelike deck builders. Let's see here. Looks like, the Hollywood Pizza is covering some brawl in Magic. So we'll go ahead and give them a raid. I hope that you all have a wonderful day, and please be sure to stay safe. Have a good one.